hey there. Joe and Collin, those racing guys. As you've noticed, we've been missing for a little AFK, and a lot of things have been going on. We have a few episodes that we're working on that we're going to be posting up. Collin's been on vacation. I've been starting welding classes and got a lot going on. But last when we left off, we were prepping the frame for the truck, and so the new videos we're coming up with that we've already worked on. We have the sandblasting the frame video. We've also worked on our friend's Miata. We did a roll bar install video. That's going to be a lot of fun for you guys. Along with that, we also did an engine teardown.
Started an engine teardown anyways.
We ran into some snags. Those will be fun to talk through. And then we also moved, you'll notice soon that we moved our sandblasting painting area to a more permanent location. So we'll share that with you. Since then, we've had a few additions. You'll notice we have my friend John, shout out to John, lend us our quick jack for a little bit. It should make some of our work a little bit easier. Garage is still a mess, no surprise there. We got this new tool, Collin, added to the garage to help us sort out our bolts and nuts, make sure that we have what we need at the right sizes. What else? There will be a cleaning video, I suppose.
Spring's coming.
Spring's coming.
So spring cleaning will be coming.
New tie downs. Need those. So some tool additions. We have a lot of videos we're working on producing to share with you guys. But let's go ahead and head over to the engine room where you'll see kind of the progress of things.
And we are in our engine building room. We actually started tearing this down in the garage. Like we said, we have a video that we started on the teardown process. We'll be coming out with that and showing what we found, the different issues that we ran into, and what kind of problems this engine probably had. We'll be trying to, as much as possible, keep the engine in this room. We're going to be organizing stuff. Brought a couple tables in just so we can lay out parts. If we need to pull off any of the camshaft caps and stuff like that, make sure to keep them in order, as well as all these other parts. I'm sure when the video comes out, people are going to be freaking out that we threw all the bolts in this bucket here, as well as all the accessories, but that's what we have the bolt gauge for, is basically we're going to actually be cleaning all of those up and organizing them and replacing any of them that look like they need to be replaced. So don't worry, it's going to get a full cleaning. Yes, and we're going to mount this to the correct location on this dowel, but that's, ongoing project. Also in here we have our air compressor and this big box that came in. And this is actually full of 100 pounds of sandblasting media because of our other ongoing project out there. And we're into our booth/dirty work long-term project location. This is the spot that we actually always intended for this carport to go to. As you can see, if you watched our shed teardown video, this is actually the foundation of where that shed was. We've been running into a lot of issues with wind and stuff like that, which really motivated us to move this back over to this spot and make it a bit more permanent, because there's actually a couple of trees that help with the wind. Still been having issues though, and the reason we have the frame in here is we started doing the sandblasting. Obviously we're going to get back to that and do a full video on it, but we've been dealing with rain during our last scheduled filming days, so we haven't been able to work on it for a bit, but thankfully the weather's clearing up, so we'll be jumping back into this. And actually on the other side of here is a space that's almost about the same size. We're going to be leaving it open, but it's good space for doing some long-term storage. Obviously the cab of the truck and the bed of the truck are in inopportune places right now, so we're just going to be clearing out some space to be able to bring that stuff back here. because it's going to be sitting for a while once we're working on this and then jumping to a couple other projects. So coming up later on this year, besides obviously the projects we're already working on and the videos we have scheduled to come out, I am going to be attempting to compete in the entire series of Roadster Cup this year. It's fairly short, so shouldn't be that difficult to manage. Hopefully Joe will be joining me too, and a couple other friends. Besides that, I will actually be looking at getting a different daily driver besides the ND. The reason being is obviously with the hardtop and stuff like that, that kind of launched my business of making aftermarket parts, and I want to be able to do more. So one thing I have planned that I want to jump into fairly soon is making some aero fenders and possibly some other aero parts like front splitter and possibly a different front bumper design. But we'll see where we get with that stuff and how other projects go. But we just wanted to say, right now, as of making this particular video, we have 67 subscribers. Even without the subscribers, we would still be at least doing these projects. I love working on doing DIY and fabrication and stuff like that. The projects I have are already ongoing even before we started this channel, but if there's an audience, we're happy to make videos for you. So we want to say an extra special thank you for those of you that are already subscribed. And if you've been watching and you haven't subscribed yet, we're trying to hit 100, it'd be really cool for us. So thanks for watching again, and keep an eye out for the next videos coming out.